The worst year for a lot of us for our mental as well as physical health. So joining us this morning is best-selling author, coach Lisa Goldenthal.
Hello and welcome. I'm Lisa G, your host. You're at the top of your game, yet the game is changing faster than ever. Strategies that got you here aren't the ones that'll keep you here. The pressure is relentless, and the fear of obsolescence looms large. That's why I'm here. Welcome to the new podcast series, Disrupted: How to Be Gritty and Unlock Performance in Business, Mindset, Wellness, and Success to help you master disruption.
Thanks for coming, and I'll see you soon. So today's topic is how to finish the year strong. 5 moves every smart leader is making while everyone else is still blaming Q for. So hey everyone, it is Lisa G. I am live from Kennewick. If you are tuning in live, say hi in the chat, or if you're catching the replay, type replay so I know you are a part of this video. Either way, I appreciate you, and happy Monday. Happy November, everybody. So let's get real for a second. Q4 can feel like that last mile of a marathon. You're sweaty, tired, and wondering why you signed up for this in the first place. I have been there. That running on caffeine and calendar alerts kind of exhaustion, where every email feels like another rep at the gym. Anybody else? But here's the truth. Most leaders don't lose in Q4 because of effort. They lose because of energy. And that's one of my favorite topics we're going to discuss tonight. So today I'm breaking down 5 real world power moves smart leaders are using right now, the ones separating those who finish strong from those who coast into new year, new me territory. And if you're in my network, I know that is not you. Before we dive in, share this with your network and let's start Finish Strong movement. If you are ready, jump in and let's go right into strategy number 1. I already told you I'm passionate about this topic. Protect your energy like it's currency, because it is. I've coached executives who can manage billion-dollar budgets but can't manage their own bandwidth. Anyone else? It is not about working harder. It's about working strategically. Do you agree? Your phone can go into low power mode automatically, but you can just keep going until you crash. Always on, always grinding. And how do I even know this? I have been there. Those 2 a.m., just one more email moment that turns into burnout. Think about it. What is really draining you right now? Drop a 1, 2, or a 3. The people pulling on your time, the system slowing you down, or 3 is the pressure you're carrying alone. I want to hear from you. Drop your thoughts in the chats. Let's finish strong. If it's all 3, it's time for a leadership recharge, not another productivity hack. Number 2 is you let AI handle the chaos, not your calendar. AI isn't replacing leaders, it's exposing them. Automation won't fix indecision, it amplifies it. Smart CEOs are asking, what can I delegate to tech so I can get back to thinking strategically? They're clearing their plate to lead, not just react. If your day looks like 10 meetings and 0 strategy, that's not leadership. That's admin in heels. Do you agree? And how do I know this? I had to learn this one the hard way. Delegating to tech doesn't make you lazy. It makes you limitless. I want to hear from you guys. Type limitless in the chat if you agree with delegating to tech to be limitless. And number 3, you turn the execution gap into a growth engine. You don't need another strategy deck. You need follow through. Hope is not a KPI. I've worked with so many execs who love the big vision. We're all visionary, but we get buried in the details. Sound familiar? High performers build systems that make execution automatic. Discipline creates freedom. Progress beats perfection. That is right. Drop a D if you agree. Discipline creates freedom. Ask yourself, what's one promise you made to your team that's still hanging in the air? Now is the time to close that loop before year end. Number 4, you lead with emotional intelligence, even when you want to scream, especially when you want to scream. EQ is the new profit skill. It's what keeps teams steady when things get messy. And trust me, I've been in those rooms where tempers flare, voices rise, and everyone's walking around on eggshells. It is exhausting and it is no fun. One of my clients recently avoided a 6-figure disaster by doing something radical. He paused. He listened. He led from that calm instead of control. That's EQ in action, because the leader who stays grounded when everyone else is spiraling, they don't lead, they elevate. And the final one, we're coming up on number 5. You think legacy, not just Q4. Everyone's sprinting to hit their numbers, but the great ones, they're asking, how do I build something that outlives me? That is legacy leadership. You're not chasing time, you're multiplying it. When you lead from purpose instead of panic, profits follow faster than you think. Do you agree on purpose-led leadership? I have seen this over and over again. Ask yourself, are you managing for the quarter or mentoring for the decade? So let me ask you this. If you could remove one bottleneck between where you are and the leader you want to be by January, what would that be? Really think about it. What is the bottleneck? And drop it in the comments. If you're done guessing and ready for clarity, DM me the word clarity right now. I want to hear from you. I can personally walk you through, if you're the first 3 leaders, walk you through my private leadership clarity framework, the same one that I use with my high performance CEOs, so you can finish this year focused, calm, and confident. Because leadership isn't about grinding harder. It's about growing smarter, and you still have time to make your Q4 comeback story. I'm Lisa G. Thanks for joining me. Don't forget to comment, like, and share, and drop any topics you want me to cover next. I'll do my best to reply to all of your questions within 24 hours. I'll leave you with this final thought. Protect your energy, lead with clarity, and finish strong, because the difference between finishing strong and burning out is focus, not force. Do you agree? Thank you for coming. I'm Lisa G, and I will see you soon.